Lifts Cats, Toronto Pet Daily Pet Tips, Survivor Stories, What's Up with Wolfie, and community leader Howard Shore.
This is an area where the dogs can have fun. Hi, I'm Howard Shore. Welcome to Paws Talk, and we're at the off-leash area in Huntington Park.
Hey, it's Matthew on the Paws Cam. I'm here at Huntington Park in Thornhill, and I'm about to interview community leader and politician Howard Shore.
Hi, I'm Councillor Shore. This is Paws Talk, and welcome to the off-leash area at Huntington Park.
You're about to get an inside look into how an off-leash park is created, the ins and outs of how to get your dog to an off-leash park, and the story of one man's fight for dogs. Get ready for an inside glimpse at Huntington Park with Howard Shore.
We have to have an area that's large enough and that people can take their pets out. They're part of loved ones in their family, and let them get some really great exercise. A resident last year during the election asked me what I thought about off-leash areas, and I think that you can see here with some of our friends here today that they will have an absolutely fabulous time in this area, and it just seemed the right thing to do. The area has been running for the past several weeks, but we're going to have an official opening with the mayor sometime in September. It will become official. It's a fabulous area for sponsors. It's a fabulous area to do all kinds of different activities. I'd like to see some play activities actually set up for the animals, for the pets, and make this a really fun place.
Huntington Park was created with safety in mind for your pets. Howard explains.
What we've done here that's really unique, you can see we've created a little subset area for smaller dogs. And so if you want to have, if you're here alone and you want to let your dog of any size run loose in the larger area, great. If you've got some concerns and you've got a smaller dog and want that dog to have the opportunity to play safely by his or herself without any larger dog around, we've got that wonderful subset as you enter the area itself.
Howard hopes Huntington Park can be the example of how to run a good dog park.
I think that the Huntington Park off-leash is going to be the showcase for other off-leash areas throughout the town of Markham, and I'm really proud of that.
Howard was instrumental in getting the park built on a limited budget.
There's several $1,000s worth of costs that are associated with putting an off-leash area together that we've eliminated. And I think that really, if you look around here, there's some fabulous opportunities to get local community companies involved.
As you can see, Howard loves animals, and he did this project straight from the heart.
I'm an absolute dog lover, and just this is seeing them happy and a great place for them to play, unobstructed by anything else that's going on in the park. This is their spot. This is their park.
Howard is a true community leader and is in the midst of creating a huge project.
September 10th is called Summerfest. It is the first of what I hope will be an annual community outdoor picnic movie night. We're inviting everybody throughout Thornhill. It's really geared towards kids and families. We're going to have some great sponsors, including Wags and Whiskers, and then a great filming of an outdoor movie.
To learn more about Summerfest, check out Howard's website.
As quickly as I can post things are on my website, which is howardshore.ca. I encourage people to send me emails and sign up. I tweet and I Facebook, and I really try and keep interactive with people.
Howard is a true community leader, and thanks to him, dogs like Maggie can enjoy Huntington Park.
Be sure to check out Paws Talk online for your chance to win a free adventure day provided by Wags and Whiskers.
Up next, Toronto Pet Daily Pet Tips and Survivor Stories. Call TJ Renovations for all your renovating needs. 647-880-2431. Quality service since 1988. Call 647-880-2431 and get your free quote today. Today's survivor story is about Lady Jane and Ripley and their owner, Karen.
So my name is Karen. We purposely went to shelters. It was just one of those things that I really believed in, that there are so many unwanted animals in the world, and I could probably pay great amounts of money to have a purebred animal, but I wasn't planning to show them or to breed them, and therefore I just wanted to give some animals a nice home. And this is Ripley here. Ripley is 16 and a half years old. Ripley was abandoned. According to the Toronto Humane Society, when we adopted them, they said that basically his family moved on him and didn't take him. So he just didn't have a home to go to, and somebody brought him. Lady Jane, the animal shelter in Brampton told us that basically she was abandoned on the street. They think that perhaps she was one of a few that they were going to try and drown because they found her with a little burlap bag or something like that. So, yeah, but she's a happy-go-lucky cat. People should really take the opportunity if they're looking for an animal and you're not planning to show them or that kind of thing, or compete with them, then to go to the humane societies and the shelters. They are overflowing with animals, and yes, they may not have a pure lineage to them, but they are wonderful animals, and most of the time they are just the cuddliest, most loving animals you can find.
It's Matthew, and the Toronto Pet Daily Pet Tip of the Week is, if you've got a pet, always make sure you keep your tags on your pets, or microchip them in case they get lost. This has been Matthew for Toronto Pet Daily's Pet Tip of the Week. Up next, Cliff's Cats and What's Up with Woofy.
Hey everyone, it's Elizabeth Hernatsky here. Me and my friend Ronald, and if you're like me, you want what's best for your pets. Let's knock out animal cruelty and get positive.
Cliff's Cats is brought to you by vet905.com and theforgotteноnes.ca. Meet Callie. She's fully trained, declawed, and spayed. For more info, contact the Forgotten Ones at info@forgotteноnes.ca. This has been Cliff's Cats. And for me, Princess, Pet of the Week, Lola.
Go for our flyers at pet stores near you. And don't forget to tune into Paws Talk.
Back feet on. Same thing.
Whoa!
So here's what's up with Woofy this week at the Canine Wellness Center. This week, Woofy is going to try the Canine Wellness Center Balance Ball Drill.
I'd have to support her a little bit. She's a little bit afraid right
Good girl, Woofy.
now. Good girl.
Here, Tanya is trying to help Woofy balance on the Balance Ball Drill. This is done in order to help Woofy stabilize her muscles on her hind legs. She has some difficulty doing this and thinks it's a game at first. This is why we're using a ball to coax her to stand on the actual balance ball and use her back legs. Look at her go. Isn't she great?
So we're going to have all 4 feet on here and standing.
After trying 2 legs, Woofy goes on the balance ball and tries all 4. She has a little difficulty, but some treats get her through it. She does a great job and we're all proud of her. This drill helps build muscle, strength, tone, and stability. After Woofy tries the balance ball drill, she hits the balance board drill. This helps with stability and will simulate trotting through the woods.
Just watch your back feet.
Tanya instructs me to watch Woofy's back feet because during this drill she could get injured. This particular drill helps Woofy stabilize her hip joints and strengthens her back hind legs. Now Woofy's going to try all 4 legs on the balance board. Notice her shaking. That's because her stabilizer muscles aren't as strong as they should be. Now Woofy is going to try the Bosu challenge. This works her shoulder muscles and hip joints. This is a really hard exercise for Wolfie, and she tries her hardest, but she's had enough. After the Bosu challenge, Wolfie hits the underwater treadmill and then free swim to work those hip muscles. After free swim, Wolfie is exhausted, so it's home from the Canine Wellness Center. But stay tuned next week for more What's Up with Wolfie.
Why the commotion?
We're going to Wags and Whiskers.
What's Wags and Whiskers?
It's only the #1 pet care provider in Ontario. They have cage-free boarding and daycare services in a big open space with its own pond.
No cages?
No cages. There's dog walking and even doggy massages.
Wags and Whiskers sounds like heaven on earth.
It is, but for dogs.
They even have in-home cat visits because I hate to travel.
Call 647-203-1279 or at wagsandwhiskers.com.
Let's go to Wags and Whiskers.
Check out Pet Talks 360's website for our new format starting in fall. Will be on there. Also check the Paws Talk website and our Facebook page for our upcoming contest. See you next week.